Hello everyone, this is DavidViadel23 and welcome to the Mandrago's Cave. Today we are gonna be learning what is a lineup in animation, in character design, in creative projects, okay? A lineup is something that you will see when you are doing character design, for example, for an animation series or for a video game. This is basically a line of characters where you can see the comparison with the sizes, okay? A very nice example that I'm gonna put you a link in the show more section is Grangel Studio in Barcelona. These guys are character designers, they do the lettering as well, they do models, and they are basically the ones who have done the characters for The Corpse Bride, Madagascar, Spirit, The Prince of Egypt. They have been involved in so many movies, in so many projects, and their style is beautiful. I love them. I was very lucky at some point to have teaching sessions with them. They were teaching us how to do characters and how to do this type of projects. Amazing. So in their website, at the very bottom of their website, you can see how they have a line of characters that it is moving all the time, and you see plenty of their characters, all of them lined up, okay? That is something very interesting and very helpful, okay? Let's say that because you are here, I guess you already know some of these videos in the playlist. Playlist is Learn How to Draw. We have learned how to draw faces, how to draw bodies, the other day how to do expressions as well. We have learned as well about the silhouette, about the line of action. We are touching the very basic stuff here in the playlist, so you at home from zero skills, regardless of how old you are, you can just take a pencil and take a paper and try to do these exercises. Very easy. Only pencil, paper, pen, basic stuff that you have laying around at home, and you can just start this, okay? With this, because obviously you already watched some videos, this is afterwards. You already know how to do some characters, some faces, some bodies and everything. You already explored different types of characters, different shapes of characters, okay? So we have this lineup, okay? Let's say that I have my main character, that is this guy, for example. I'm just gonna be drawing very simple, like a sketch here, okay? So this, I just want you to understand the concept. I'm not going to go into details of defining my character, okay? But let's say that this is some sort of a samurai, okay? For example, okay? Very basic design for a samurai here, okay? Some sort of kimono or something like this. And so you understand the concept of the lineup and how it works. I'm going to be obviously drawing cartoony like always. Let's say that this is my main character, okay? And then there's going to be a samurai, and then I have a group of other guys, other people, animals, monsters, any kind of character that we want, traveling with him, and we want to see all of them in a line to see how they look together, okay? Even the bad guy can be here and everything. So we have another guy that it can be chunky, like this, strong, for example. Okay, maybe this is a warrior and it has some sort of helmet like this. Okay, and this one has another type of sword, for example, like this, long or tall boots like this. Okay, we can, for the sake of you seeing the references here, we can draw them a little bit like this, like silhouette, a little bit, you know. I have explained to you as well about the silhouettes. I'm going to put the video of the silhouettes here so you know how you can identify all of these things. Let's say that there is another type of character that maybe is quite large, like this, maybe. And this one, for example, has longer torso but shorter legs, for example. Okay. It's deformed or something like this, you know, it's like a monster. Maybe this is one of the bad guys. Okay, we can even make like a tail here. We can make some horns here as well. like a cow, I don't know, like this is just exploring, okay? And the lineup is something that you want to do. You can do it at different stages. Normally, you will find it at the end of the project, at the end of the character design project. If you are designing multiple characters for the same project, then it's good that you have all of them together, so you understand if they fit together. Maybe one is too out of style, or maybe because I'm following this pattern, okay, of cartoony, I have more freedom. But let's say that Corpse Bride, that is a little bit more Halloweeny type of designs, everything is like about, you know, Tim Burton style. You cannot do Disney style type of character clean, like, I don't know, like Cinderella in that movie, because it does not fit. It doesn't fit in the lineup, it doesn't fit in the style, okay? You need to find something more skeletal, something more stylized in the aspect of trying to find this style within the Tim Burton style, for example, okay? Here we are playing with this exploration of characters. Maybe there is another big guy here, like an animal or something that we can, or not even an animal, because this is gonna be a fantastic show, let's say. Maybe this is a monster, okay, and like in Monsters Inc., okay, and this guy is gonna be like this, for example. Some claws, for example, here. Obviously, all of this has been approved already. We have all these characters designed, all these characters done, and if they are working, I want to see them in a lineup to see how they work. Okay. Just a little bit of silhouette like this. Maybe this is like a donut type of character. I don't know why in a samurai story you will have this kind of cow or deformed type of body and a donut type of alive type of monster. Maybe the other day we were exploring the brainstorm. Maybe this story is a samurai in a post-apocalyptic type of environment, and some things have mutated, like in Fallout, for example, or like in The Last of Us. The people, the zombies look like plant looking, or the zombie look like a little bit like food. Maybe they are contaminated by food. Maybe in this story the donuts, for example, are the ones that have been causing these apocalypses, and they have been transforming people into these kind of creatures, deformed creatures. I don't know. So this is just me trying to brainstorm quickly. But as you can see, we have different type of characters. Maybe this is gonna be like some sort of vampire type of character like this. You see, like this, that I wanna do. Okay, this is just for you to understand a lineup in the sense of I'm putting characters together from my project. I want to see all of them. Obviously they shouldn't be touching. This is just because me I'm drawing very fast. But we are having all of these characters. Maybe there is another one that is gonna be like a kid, maybe here. Okay, and you want to draw the character like this. It has maybe like a bow or something. This is just me doodling a little bit, doing some thumbnails, okay? In this context, I'm doing thumbnails for this lineup. You will see this as well. You will find this very interesting as well if you approach a project doing thumbnails like this. Doesn't need to be this big. You can do it smaller, and you fill one page with thumbnails, one next to each other, to see what is the shape gonna be of my character, okay? So when you reach the point of you are developing the samurai, you are developing the companion, you are developing the bad guy, you are developing the monster, you are developing another bad guy, you are developing another companion. So when you are developing all of these characters individually, you will see, and you will put them together in the lineup to see the sizes and to understand this is my guy, this is taller as well, this one is taller as well, and you see this in One Piece as well. You have the giants are very, 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 very large, and then you have the tontata that are very, 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 very tiny. Like the tontata are like maybe this size, you know, and they have these kind of tails like this, and they have funny hats and everything, and lances. But all of these, you can have a lineup of Tontata, you can have a lineup of humans, you can have a lineup of monsters, you can have a lineup of giants, and then as well in Photoshop, for example, that you can extend the canvas and make a very large canvas. You can have all of them together as well if you want. It is something that when you are working for a project for someone else and you need to present multiple characters, or you are only focusing in the two main characters, but you want to give some context of sizes, you can add extra characters there, so your client, your boss, can see in this world how I'm gonna fit my characters, how they look in comparison to other things, how they look in comparison to a car, a building as well, if you want to do these things, okay? Depending of what type of artist you are, if you're doing character design, environment design, props design, you can explore the concept of size with this exercise, okay? Sometimes you will do this only as exploration, sometimes you will do this for a delivery, and everything will be very clean, very finished characters here as well, okay? And doesn't matter if you work in traditional, like me here, or if you work in digital, you can in both ways put together the lineup. You maybe have this drawing and another drawing, and you can cut them, put them together, scan it, or Photoshop it and do like a collage and put one next to each other. That's very, very interesting. I recommend 100% to check the Grangel Studio website. You will see a lot of examples. You will see examples, I think, with animals. You will see examples with soldiers. There is examples as well about Corpse Bride, Prince of Egypt. There are so many. They have some generic ones at the bottom of the website, and then they have a part on the website that you can see project by project, and in project by project you see expression sheet, and then you can see a design for the body as well. Then you can see some lineup, you can see some turnaround. That another day we can explore the turnaround in a character. What is it, a turnaround as well? Okay, but for now I think this is quite easy to understand. Any question that you may have, feel free to put it down there in the comment section. Okay, let's open conversation, and yeah, don't be shy, practice, explore, do some thumbnails like this in Silhouette, do some exploration of characters. Try to, if you have been doing these exercises with me, try to, if you already have 1 or 2 characters or 3 characters, put them in a line to see how they work together. Are they a good match? Should you modify something? Do you actually want this second character to be actually larger, and you want just to expand him because he's from another land where everyone is a little bit more giant, you know? Why not? So all of this is to explore. I think we finished for today. I'm going to sign here. This is DavidViadel23, DavidViadel23. You can say that you want, and this is the Mandragos Cave. I hope you liked the video. I hope you found it useful. Feel free to ask any question, and watch the other videos as well, okay? I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much. Bye.